Hey, how's it going tonight? Well, hope all you guys and gals had an amazing day out there. I did the best I could, you know what I'm saying? I had a pretty amazing day. Um, so yeah, I just thought I'd talk about one of the things I seem to talk about a lot is love, right? And I've talked about like the emotional frequency scale, and I say how I believe love is like the highest frequency really you can exist in and stuff like this. Even though like according to the emotional frequency scale there's like love, joy, peace, and then enlightenment. And so like there's three above according to love. And I believe though that like love is, when I say that, it's where you can sustain existence at more easily. Like like staying in joy sometimes can be a bit more difficult all the time when different things happen, stuff like that. Same as peace. There's lots of things that can disturb your peace, and you do your best to not let it, but it can still make you drop back down. Same as enlightenment. Like, ooh, it's the very top, but the chances are that you are existing in enlightenment your whole entire time. Like it's kind of difficult. Where I believe you can exist in love all the time. It doesn't matter what happens, you can still conduct yourself from a spot of love through each and every situation you encounter. It doesn't matter if like some of the worst things are happening to you or whatever, you can still approach it with love. um, say somebody does something that you don't like to you, you can still approach that with love and send love to that person, because a lot of times when somebody hurts you, it's because they're hurting themselves inside. So you have that understanding, and love can be the catalyst that allows for the growth. And that's where you can start reaching these higher ones, because once you transmute those feelings with the love, that's when you get the joy, that's when you get the peace, that's when you get the enlightenment. And so that's why I believe, and I say that I think love is the highest frequency that you can exist at a lot of the times. So yeah, that's just, I thought I would maybe take some time to explain it, see how I see it, right? I could totally be wrong, you know what? And what's right for me might not be right for you, right? Things like that. Like I've always said, even question what I say. Just because, I say it doesn't mean it's correct. It could just be correct for me. But if we're all the same person out there and, just expressing ourselves in a different vibrational frequency, well, who knows, right? Play the game.